We're live. Hello. How are we doing? Happy Monday.
Get myself set up.
Get yourself
So
set up.
Crash editing something. Where's? Hi. All right.
Boom.
What's up?
You're in.
Good?
How we doing?
All right, we're here.
Ugh.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, good morning, good afternoon, good night. So, we, today is episode 410?
410.
410. All right. Be sure you like and subscribe, turn your notifications on. So, Dante, Johnny, who's doing the topics here?
Me.
All right. So before Johnny runs the topics, or actually he can do the topics first, it'll give us a few more minutes to get a few more viewers in. Dwayne Bacon, I hope you're in the fucking thing.
He's not in the chat yet.
And then we gotta wait. We gotta wait.
Oh, now he is. Now he is.
All
All
right,
right,
he's
all right,
here.
all right, all right.
You think he'd miss it?
Hey, Dwayne, what's going on, buddy? Here, you got a big day today.
Mm-hmm.
So, Johnny's gonna read the topics. After he reads the topics, we're gonna give a little shout out to Dwayne Bacon, and for the rest of you viewers that don't know, it's a special day for Dwayne. He's been a consistent follower, consistent fan. We appreciate the shit out of him, and we're gonna give him a quick shout out before we get into the sports topics. So, Johnny, if you don't mind giving us those topics,
The
and
rundown
then,
of
the
what's-
rundown, and then
Yep.
we'll give him his little shout out, and then we'll do some sports talk.
Sounds good. All right. So this is what we got coming out this week. Today we had a new episode of Sophie's podcast. I think. I'm not sure. I actually don't know. I don't think this list is updated. So it's not updated. So I don't have the right things that are coming out.
Take a look. Maybe
we
it's
got
up there.
Potentially Sophie's podcast is out today. And tomorrow we got 2 YouTube videos coming out. One on the wrestling channel, one on the YouTube channel. I don't know what's coming out there. But, yeah. That's
We got
what's
videos.
We got videos.
We got videos.
That's all I got.
All right, sounds good. Fair enough. All right, Dwayne, you know what day it is today. We know what day it is today. The viewers are about to find out what day it is
They
today.
already know. They're all chatting in it.
All right. Today's Dwayne's birthday.
Yes, it is.
Yeah. So, viewers, you know the words. We're going to sing along. Come follow us on you can sing along with us. We're going to give
right.
him a quick happy birthday, and then we're going to get on to our sports topics. But before we do, Dwayne, you better have a real good animal for me today. Don't give me one of these fucking rats or something like that. Give me a good animal. It's your birthday. Give me a good animal. Give me a beast. Give me some sex. Give me something good.
Yep.
So, without further ado, on a count of a 1, a 2, a 1, 2, 3. Happy birthday to you.
Cha-cha-cha.
Happy birthday to you.
Cha-cha-cha.
Happy birthday, dear Dwayne Bacon.
Cha-cha-cha.
Whatever your real name
Happy
is.
birthday to you. Hey.
Happy birthday, Dwayne. Happy birthday.
You think I should spice it up a little bit for Dwayne? See if I can get Big Mike on the phone real quick.
No.
No.
I mean, we could try it.
Get him going. Get me going.
Yeah.
Now, get him on the phone.
Yeah, no, let's do it. Let's
Get
try
him
it.
on the
Let's
phone.
try
You
it.
gotta try.
Let's
Get
try
Big
it.
Mike on the
Let's try
horn.
it.
You
Let's
gotta
try it.
try.
Dwayne, I'm gonna try to get another surprise in for you.
Of all the times we
I
get
don't know if it's
Mike
gonna
back
wo-
on the show, it's to wish
Dwayne Bacon a happy
birthday.
birthday. Let's see.
Let's
That's
see if he's
awesome.
on here today.
That would-
He might not answer.
Might be working.
Yeah, maybe.
Yeah,
Hopefully
this
this thing's on silent.
Let's see. This is
I don't know.
I don't know.
Nah, it's not looking.
Hey.
It's not looking
No,
good.
no,
He might
he's
be
in.
working.
We got an hour. Maybe he'll call back.
Yeah, maybe,
back.
maybe.
Yeah.
All right. Hey, it didn't go right to it didn't go right to shutdown
You
mode.
know what, Dwayne? You should
All right.
be grateful. We tried.
We
We're
tried.
trying. Hey, you got
We
the
re-
effort was there. The effort was there.
Who else have we done that for?
Yeah.
No one
Can't-
else.
Can't
so
think of anybody else.
Exactly.
Can't do it.
All right. So.
Let's go.
Hey, Big Mike, what's going on, buddy? Not much. Hey, you at work right now? Fuck. All right, my bad. We thought about that. I called and I was like, shit. He's probably at work. That's probably why he's not answering the phone. So today's Dwayne Bacon's birthday. So I just thought you would maybe, if I put you on speakerphone real quick, give him a quick shout out. And then, it didn't make any sense to me not to call you on his birthday. It made no sense. All right, hold on. Let me put it on speaker.
On the live or something?
Yeah, we're on in the pit right now.
Hi, Mike.
Hi, Mike.
Hello, everybody.
Hi, Big Mike. We miss you.
We miss you.
Guys, how's it going?
Going
It's
well.
going great, man.
So
We got Dwayne Bacon on or what?
Dwayne,
He's in the comments.
he's in the
Oh, is
comments.
it? Okay. Dwayne Bacon, shout out you. Happy birthday. I have no idea how old you are. I still don't even know if you're a real person, but as always, appreciate the support. We love you, Dwayne.
Oh, man. All facts.
So there you go. We got him on, Big
Uh-huh.
Mike. We didn't mean to interrupt you during work, but I said, you know what? I'm gonna try. I'm gonna see if I can get him before he gets in there.
No
But
worries at all. Appreciate you guys.
Appreciate
all right,
it, Big Mike.
all right,
you,
Big
Mike.
Mike. We'll talk.
Big
We'll
Mike.
talk later on, bud.
Yes, sir.
All right, sounds good.
Thanks, Mike.
Bye-bye.
All right,
Bye-bye.
bye bye.
There we go.
about that?
A little surprise.
How about that,
All
Dwayne?
All
I
right.
mean,
It's his
come on.
21st birthday today.
Ah,
21st?
21.
Wow.
21.
I'll tell you what. If Mike knew it was your 21st, I think you would have had a few more things to add.
Uh-huh.
Probably would have.
But I think I'll speak for him and the rest of us. Stay safe. Have a good 21st
It's a Monday.
birthday. Yeah, listen,
What a-
my
that's a
21st
weird-
was
that's
on a
a-
Monday too.
Yeesh.
Listen,
You remember that?
Well,
it was
what'd you do
during
for your
the
20?
pandemic.
What did you do anything for your 21st?
Yeah, we went to my buddy's. He has like a big outside and stuff like that. He was my college roommate. So we-
whoa. Did you just say big outside stuff? What
Like
the
outside
fuck?
space.
Out,
Oh, okay.
like space.
You
yeah.
said stuff like, what
No,
the
no, no,
fuck
no.
are
I
you
meant no.
talking about?
So he had like just a big backyard. Like he had a fire pit, pool, all that stuff. So he invited us over, and yeah, I did not drive to or from that day, which was very smart.
That's smart. Yes.
Yeah, but if you're going out and whatever, even if you're drinking by yourself, hopefully you're not. Enjoy yourself. Have a good day, man.
My
Happy
my
birthday.
21st was a little anticlimactic because I was in London at the time, and like it's not that special turning 21 in London.
What?
Yeah, it was nice, but I was also traveling the next morning. I had like a 7 a.m. flight the next morning, and so I ended up pulling an all-nighter because that was also the night the Caps won the Stanley Cup. Was my 21st birthday, so I was watching that. I was had a few drinks, didn't go to bed, and flew from London to Copenhagen.
I completely got my birthdays mixed up. I turned 21 in 2019.
Yeah, I was about to say.
Which was the year before the pandemic.
So
So that was my 22nd birthday. My 21st was I went out to dinner with my parents. As soon as I got home, my friends picked me up at my house, and similar to the story before, I did not drive to or from anywhere. I got driven home that night, bar crawled around a few towns over. That's what I did. But still fun. So
Yep.
happy 21st.
Happy
Dwayne. Happy
21st.
21st.
Happy 21, Dwayne. Keep the bacon hot.
Yes, sir.
Hate to break it to you, but at this point on, dude, there's no birthdays to celebrate. Once you turn 21, that's it. What are you going to celebrate at 22, 23, 24? Nothing. Nothing to
Doesn't
celebrate.
really get big until you get to 30.
Yeah, you hit the major
40,
milestones like the
30.
25, quarter of a life, the 10s, 30,
Quarter of life,
40.
hopefully a quarter of life.
Hopefully. But, there's
30's a
nothing.
big one. 40's a big one. 50's a real big one.
Yep.
But you got a while before you hit that.
Yeah.
So
So,
enjoy it. All right.
Let's get into some topics now.
all right, let's do it.
We're gonna start off with some NBA playoffs. So the Celtics were the first game of the conference semis, and they did not look great yesterday. They lost to the Bucks.
The JJs, where were they? I saw peanut butter. I didn't say jam. Where were the gym? Where were the gym? Where was the gym? I like peanut butter and jam. Not
They-
peanut butter. Just, come on. What are we doing here?
They weren't jamming yesterday.
I was
Certainly
texting
were not-
Dante yesterday. I said, where are they?
Where are they? They didn't show up.
No,
Where are they?
Tatum had 18.
Tough.
Tatum had 21,
21.
shot 6 for 18.
Yeah,
Hal Horford 12 and 10. Jaylen Brown only had 12. I mean, it just came down to the Celtics shot 33%.
yeah.
I mean, you're not gonna win games.
Giannis is disgusting.
Giannis is Giannis. I mean, even he held Giannis.
Drew
He had a
Holiday's
triple double,
disgusting, too.
but 24 points for Giannis is pretty good to hold him to. Drew Holiday had 25. That's
he
tough.
spread the entire floor.
Yeah.
Yeah,
open.
he was hitting
Something
shots all
something
over the
interesting
place.
about Giannis. This was only his second career playoff triple double.
Yeah,
I thought that was surprising.
yeah. I mean, when you're not, I mean, he shot 9 for 25. He didn't shoot.
Yeah, he didn't
great.
shoot well.
So it's like when
Did
you're
terrible
not
on the free throw.
when you're not shooting like that, you decide to go elsewhere, passing
Yeah.
the ball, helping your teammates out, and that's what he did. So that's
Yeah.
what makes him one of the best players in the world.
Yeah, so Giannis, again, Giannis spaced the floor plus 23 when he was on the court. What's his name? Carter was plus 25 when he was on the court of his plus minus.
Yeah, he was that. I mean, he only had 7 points, but he was one of those guys that was just when he's making an impact, you you're in a tough spot.
Yep.
You can't have guys like Javon Carter making an impact against you.
Yeah, no. I mean, yeah, and then as you said, Drew Holiday was leading scorer, 25 points, 9 rebounds, 5 assists. I mean, that's a great line from your point guard. Bobby Portis played quality minutes, 11 boards. Brooke Lopez played some really good defense as well. Yeah, I mean, the Bucks and the Celtics. I mean, as you said earlier, this is what happens when you play an actual basketball team, not just a collection of players like the Nets are.
Yeah, it's a much different team than when you played in Brooklyn.
Well, we all knew this was not going to be no fucking 4 see you later sweep here.
Yeah.
This is a dogfight. And they very much could lose this series for sure.
My initial prediction was Celtics in 6. I mean, listen, it's a new series. They got a wake up call.
Must win game 2.
Yeah, I mean, I definitely think that is.
If they don't win game 2, it's over. If they don't win game 2,
I definitely do think that game 2 is as close to a must win as it is without being a must win. I mean, like, the series isn't over, but like you gave up 2 at home.
You just lost
to Milwaukee.
You just lost home court advantage.
Yeah, but like, the Celtics are a better away team than they are home team. So I'm not too worried about the home away thing. It's the Celtics. It was a wake up call. I think the Celtics just kind of
2 stars didn't show up.
Not saying that they weren't thinking highly of the Bucks. They were thinking, oh, this is going to be an easy game. Like, I don't think that, but it was just like, okay, this is a different Bucks team than we've gone up against. This is the playoff Bucks. They won a championship. They know what they got to do. And I think, they also got a wake-up call that Giannis, KD and Giannis, 2 very different players. You got to D up on them very differently. Giannis was bullying Tatum at times.
Oh, yeah.
And I think that's something you got to adjust to.
I mean, that one play that Giannis where he threw it off the board to himself.
Yeah.
That was just whipping out his dick on everyone in the end.
There was definitely a few
let me slap you in that dick.
Yeah, pretty much.
There was a few low-effort plays, too. The Celtics were throwing the ball around, gave up some bad turnovers.
Yeah,
and at the end
Jalen made some really bad passes.
At the end of the day, when your 2 best players shoot a combined 10 for 31,
that's
you know what I mean?
That's not going to work.
I do think one not bright spot, but be a little optimistic going into the next game. I don't know how much worse it could get. I don't know if the Celtics could shoot.
You say that now.
Yeah, but like, it's just the truth. I mean, if you play like that again, you're gonna get swept. But like, I don't know how much worse. Like, this was the worst. That was the first Celtics double-digit loss since January. So it's like it's gonna happen. But they're fine. It's just one game.
Yeah.
If they lose game 2, then you start to get nervous.
So how worried are you about the Celtics right now?
I said 7. I said Celtics in 6.
I'm not worried about it.
You're
gonna lose some games.
It's
I'm not
one
worried
game.
about it. This is gonna be a dogfight. You weren't gonna win every game.
It's gonna be a dogfight.
If you talk to my roommates about it, they both wanted to jump off a building yesterday.
Well, if they want to jump off a building after losing one game, then so be it. I'll be 2 feet on the ground, ready to go for game 2.
36,000 feet closer to Jesus.
That's what they say.
And we had another really good game yesterday. Well, a really good game because the Celtics.
Can anybody tell me about this Draymond Green shit?
Yeah, we'll talk about it. So Draymond yesterday got ejected with a flagrant 2 in the second half. On the first half, the end of the second quarter, he pulled on. Was it Baines' jersey?
It was
Clark.
Clark.
Yeah, he pulled on Clark's jersey and yanked it, and he got ruled a flagrant 2.
It wasn't that caused it. He hit him in the face first,
and
then when he was coming down, he grabbed the jersey.
Listen. If it was any other player, I'd say probably not a flagrant 2.
He's already got the rap.
He has you're Draymond Green. You have to understand, they want to shut this down, and you do this frequently. This is not the first time in a playoff series where you've been called for a flagrant 2, and it won't be the last time in a playoff series that you'll be called for flagrant 2. I love Draymond.
I don't think it was intentional.
No, I don't think it was intentional.
I think it was a flagrant 1. Whenever you hit someone's face, it's a flagrant no matter what.
Yes.
Whether it's accidental or not, it's a flagrant.
I mean, the jersey pull was the part.
I think that was just kind of in motion though, and at the end it seemed like he was just kind of supporting him, like he was trying to brace his fall. Like he wasn't when he was falling to the ground, he tried to do what he could to help him. I don't think he should have gotten ejected. That's a soft flagrant 2, in my opinion. If it wasn't Draymond, that wouldn't have been a flagrant 2.
Yeah,
he should know better to kind of. In defense of the referees and all that stuff, Draymond needs to know better. He's been in that situation before. If he knows, right after the game, he had his podcast right after the game, and he was just like, if it was anyone else, it wouldn't have been a flagrant 2. It's because I have the rep. Well, you knew that going into it, so you should know better.
So you should understand that then.
Exactly.
Yeah. But despite Draymond Green's early
Didn't
ejection,
matter.
didn't matter. The Warriors beat the Grizzlies in a great game. It was the young guys that came out for both teams. John Morant nearly had triple-double. He had a great game despite the last shot. The last play, one of the last plays when he was driving through the lane, turns the ball over. That was his inexperience showing. But besides that, he showed like a pro everywhere else. 34 points, 10 assists, 9 rebounds for John Morant. Then Jaren Jackson Jr. also had a huge game, 33 and 10. And then on the Warriors side, the biggest player wasn't Curry, it wasn't Clay, it was Jordan Poole, who had a fantastic game himself.
Off the bench, too.
Off the bench, yeah. 31 points in 38 minutes off the bench. Yeah, he's a lethal guy to have off your bench. He'll win 6. If they keep him off the bench next year, which they might, he'd be a lethal guy for 6th man of the year.
For sure.
Yeah. But yeah, the Warriors are just a really fucking good team.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's what it comes down to. The Warriors are. The Grizzlies are. They're right there, man.
They are.
I think they're right there, but it's the inexperience when it comes down
Don't be surprised if
to
it goes 6 games.
I'm almost surprised it goes 7.
Yeah. It could be this is also going to be a dogfight.
This ain't going to be no sweep.
It's going to be a dogfight, and I really would like to see John Morant, the Grizzlies, go far and stuff. But the Warriors, they just like the Bucks, they know what it takes to win. They know what they got to do. So, and they got a bunch of killers on their team: Poole, Thompson, Curry. Even though Klay Thompson didn't have a great game, he hit the 1-3 at the end, which was
he
massive.
missed the free throws, but he also had a great defensive stand at the end.
He did
too.
miss the free throws, yeah. Steph had 24, Wiggins had 17, but he's not shooting
Wiggins
as much.
He looked pretty good, Wiggins.
He had. As a fourth option, he's gonna look good.
Yeah.
He's a great fourth option.
Can't believe Otto Porter's getting 23 minutes on this team.
It's a lot.
Yeah.
It's a lot. I think that those would be Iggy minutes.
Yeah,
if he was
obviously,
healthy.
Yeah. And they're doing without Iggy too, as we didn't even say. I think this is gonna go 7. I think this series is gonna be really, really close and hard fought. I think the Bucks series also gonna go 6 or 7.
Yeah.
Oh, for sure.
A lot of great matchups right now.
Yeah, tonight we got 2 more games. We got Philly and Miami tonight. I think that series will not be that close, especially with Embiid out. I'm not gonna watch that game tonight. I have no interest in watching that.
I could care less.
Yeah, and then we got Dallas and Phoenix later.
Dude, I feel bad for Embiid. I really do. Like, he had such a great regular season and an MVP run this season. For the most part, avoided some major injuries. He missed some time with injuries, but nothing substantial. And then playoffs come around. The dude, fractures his finger, he has a ligament tear in his thumb. And then gets whacked in the face in a blowout game at the end of the game, and he just breaks his orbital fracture.
Yeah.
Or fractures his orbital bone. And he gets a concussion
Isn't that
out of
this
it,
bone
too.
right here?
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's like your cheekbone underneath your eye socket. Dude got whacked. I don't know if you saw the video
I saw
of
that,
it,
yeah.
too. Whew, he got hit. Just so unfortunate, man. I had the Heat winning this series regardless, but without Embiid, without one of the MVP candidates, it's not gonna be as fun to watch.
No.
Even when James Harden's playing, I don't give a shit.
Yeah, I don't give a
I
shit.
don't care.
No.
The Heat should take care of business.
Yeah, they should. Lowry's still out though.
They said Embiid could come back game 3 or 4, but honestly,
Could be too late.
could be. Yeah, for
Well,
sure.
The thing is, you're the lower seed, so the first 2 games, if you're the lower seed, you're just trying to steal a game.
Mm-hmm.
If you can come back by the time your team is at home, you're just gonna win 1 road game still, and there's 2 left.
That's why the Heat need to understand. They'd be like,
They need
all
to
right,
win these 2 games.
if we win these 2 games, even if he does come back, we're in a solid spot.
Mm-hmm.
We're in a very solid spot. That should be what's on their minds right now.
Yeah.
But we'll see.
Yeah, and then later tonight we have the Suns Mavericks series. That should be a good series. I'm excited for
Series
that.
that can go 7 games.
Yeah, this is
3 of the
this is
4
where the matchups.
series.
Yeah, this is where the good matchups come in.
Wild.